Vacuum erection devices were approved by the FDA in 1982 for the purpose of treating erectile dysfunction when Geddings Osbon received marketing approval and popularized the treatment. When ED medications were launched in 1998, penis pumps were sometimes overlooked in modern urological practices as merely a second-line treatment when oral medications failed. In more recent years, clinical studies have supported the resurgence of the vacuum erection device for the treatment of erectile dysfunction. 92% of 1,517 users achieved an erection satisfactory for intercourse during early clinical studies for the original FDA-approved device. Prior to the release of Viagra, there existed well-documented studies that substantiated use of a penis pump to augment partial erections in men using penile injections without success until the vacuum erection device was added to the treatment protocol. When Viagra was released and numerous men reported partial erections, vacuum erection devices proved effective in improving erectile function when added to the treatment protocol of men achieving incomplete or partial erections using oral ED medications. The external penile pump improves results in surgical penile implants. In 1973, the first surgical penile implant was performed by Scott and Bradley. 40 years later, clinical studies emerged citing the effectiveness of using a vacuum erection device to increase the size of surgical implants by using a preoperative therapeutic protocol. Men suffering from penile fibrosis, which is severe ED, are successfully able to utilize a surgical penile implant following a vacuum therapy protocol in order to stretch flaccid penile length. This January 2017 clinical study, published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine, featured the work of corresponding author Lawrence A. Levine, MD, former president of the Sexual Medicine Society of North America. Nocturnal penile tumescence is a spontaneous erection of the penis during sleep or when waking up. Nocturnal erections increase blood flow to the penis and are the cornerstone of penile health. The penis pump is highly regarded as a very effective therapeutic method to mimic nocturnal erections. This ability is why the vacuum erection device is the treatment of choice for penile rehabilitation. Dr. Run Wang published a clinical study titled "The Science of Vacuum Erectile Device in Penile Rehabilitation After Radical Prostatectomy" in Translational Andrology and Urology. In layman's terms, he explains that use of a penis pump to create penile rigidity increases blood flow, prevents fibrosis, the thickening and scarring of connective tissues, and prevents penile shrinkage. A study published by R.J. Bossert in the British Journal of Urology takes the therapeutic claims around the penis pump one step further with a stronger statement. He concludes, "The efficacy of the vacuum device was objectively determined, and the quality of the nocturnal erections improved in some patients." Why use a penis pump? The Mayo Clinic published a decisive list regarding why a penis pump is a good choice. Penis pumps can be a good erectile dysfunction treatment for several reasons. Penis pumps are effective. With practice and correct use, the majority of men can achieve an erection sufficient for sex. Penis pumps pose less of a risk than do other treatments. The risk of side effects or complications is lower than with any other erectile dysfunction treatment. The overall cost is lower. After the initial purchase, using a penis pump costs less than any other erectile dysfunction treatment. Penis pumps are non-invasive. They don't require surgery, inserting medication into the tip of your penis, or penile injections. Penis pumps can be used with other treatments. A penis pump can be used along with medications or a penile implant. For some men, a combination of erectile dysfunction treatments works best. Using a penis pump might help you regain erectile function after certain procedures. For example, using a penis pump might help restore your ability to achieve a natural erection following prostate surgery or radiation therapy for prostate cancer. Results of clinical research and medical findings are based on the utilization of medical-grade penis pumps. As insurance companies, Medicare, and private carriers discontinue coverage, many novelty products are easily available on the internet. Non-medical products may make claims that are medical, so be doubly sure to do your homework prior to purchasing. So, how can you determine whether a penis pump you are considering is medical grade? The Medical Device Network publishes a list of medical device manufacturers that are registered with the FDA. If you are considering purchasing a penis pump, you can click on the Medical Device Network link above to verify whether or not the device you are considering is registered with the FDA. As insurance companies, Medicare, and private carriers discontinue coverage, many novelty products are easily available on the internet. Why is it important to purchase a medical penis pump from an FDA-registered manufacturer? An FDA-registered manufacturer of a vacuum erection device must follow GMP, Good Manufacturing Practices. As a manufacturer following good manufacturing practices, quality assurance programs and quality testing determine how these ED pumps are produced and ensure high-quality standards and safety for the men and women who utilize these products. The FDA routinely inspects these manufacturers in order to ensure compliance with the regulations and to guarantee that adequate labeling and high safety standards are met at all times. You can purchase Somatherapy ED now without a prescription directly from the manufacturer.